Marhaba, how are you guys? Welcome back to my channel. If you're traveling to Turkey for the first time and you're wondering what apps can you use that are actually useful here in Turkey, I want to share with you my top 12 apps that are so useful and you must know if you're coming to Turkey in 2024. Now, without wasting time, let's dive in. The very first one is actually the app for actually navigating through here in Turkey. Maybe you are in Istanbul, you want to come to Izmir, or you want to go to Ankara and you're wondering which app can I use, and I don't know even anything, I don't know any place. The first app you need to know is about the Google Maps. This app is free for people who have for Android and also for iOS. You can actually use it for free and check the places that you want to go. It's gonna guide you in terms of actually directions. It's gonna give you the information of the place that you are going to. It's gonna suggest for you even the nearby places and a lot more information when you use this app. So the very first one is Google Maps. You must know and you must have it on your phone. Alright guys, now let's dive into the next one, which is similar to that, but I think it is more in terms of actually advancement, knowing even the direction. Even when we have traffic on the ways, you can actually access more information. I'm gonna reveal to you the name. It is actually Yandex Do Navi, but it is more advanced in terms of actually just navigating through and knowing where you are going and which place do you want to go. So that is a good app. It is free, of course, for all like for Android and iOS. You can actually use it for free. Okay, so dive in and start using these apps. Okay guys, now let's move on to my second app, and it is in terms of actually the language. Remember, you are coming to Turkey or Türkiye, and in Turkey we don't normally, like the locals, they don't actually speak English or other languages. What they do, they speak Turkish, which is their national language. Okay, so if you are going somewhere and you know that this place, maybe you won't find someone who can actually talk English or the language that you want to speak, it is good to have your Google Translate near you or on your phone, because it's gonna help you to navigate through. And by the way, you're gonna learn to speak some of the words in Turkish, so that if you have something, or maybe you have a problem, or maybe you want to express yourself in terms of actually talking with the locals, or maybe you need something and they are not understanding, you can actually use Google Translate and actually make your life easier by in terms of communication. Now, something else that is similar to the language thing is about an app called Dingo. This one is more advanced in terms of actually teaching you how to talk, or maybe how to speak Turkish and other languages, and it is a very good and very useful app that I highly recommend you to try, especially if you're coming to Turkey, whereby not everybody speaks English or other languages that you are actually intending to speak. So it is also a free app that you can download on your phone or on your mobile and start using it immediately, so that when you meet a Turkish person, you are equipped. You can tell them, maybe if you want to greet them, you can actually tell them Marhaba, and then they can see, this person is speaking Turkish. She's one of us. And by the way, a secret that I want to share with you: if you're going to shop, if you're going to the malls or maybe to the markets to do your business, if you don't go with a local person who speaks Turkish, remember, try to speak more Turkish words, so that they don't not scam, but they don't raise that prices, because to some extent some people may take advantage of you because you're a foreigner, because you're speaking fluent English, and they can say, we're gonna shoot the price, because they know that's what they do. But not everybody, like I said. Okay, now, so Duolingo is a good application that you can actually use to learn to speak and also hear and have that common knowledge in terms of language. Talking about shopping and stuff, another app or maybe I'm gonna give you other two apps in terms of actually shopping. Maybe you are intending to do online shopping. One of the best app that I highly recommend is Trendi. Trendi is an online shop that you can shop everything, anything here in Turkey, and they're gonna deliver directly to your place or maybe your restaurant or wherever you are staying. Okay, and they have a lot of amazing things. They have a lot of things in terms of household stuff, in terms of apparels, in terms of a lot of things, name them, in terms of even food you can get from there. Another good application or maybe app that you need, and it is very useful in terms of shopping wise, it is Hepsy. Hepsy is also an amazing app that can actually help you to navigate through in terms of actually online shopping. You want to buy new shoes, maybe you were walking and your shoes was broken, just go to the app, maybe one of the app, which is Hepsy or Trendi. There are a lot of them, but I'm just giving you an example. Okay, so moving on, you are not hungry, you are hungry and you are thinking, what can I eat? I'm in this restaurant, I don't like the food here, what can I do? Don't worry, we have applications here in Turkey that can help you in terms of actually food wise. One of it is Getir is an application that you can order food and they're gonna deliver to you. Another amazing, very popular and very common here in Turkey, it is Yemek. Now I know most of you, if you are watching videos or maybe my videos, you might be hearing this ad whereby there is a song Yemek. My kids normally love the song. So Yemek is an application that you can use to actually order food, and actually it's gonna be delivered directly to wherever you are. Okay, now let's talk about money stuff or maybe money apps. If you're Kenyan, it is very easy. You can actually use M-Pesa. If you have M-Pesa, or if you are friends who have M-Pesa, you can transact using M-Pesa. For generally, like maybe you want to see the rates, how much are the Turkish lira to maybe Kenyan shillings, or how much is Turkish lira to the dollar or to the euro, you can use an application which is common. I think it is XE Converter, Google Converter. It has a lot of information in terms of actually giving you the rates, how much, how is the lira going down and down. Right now it is going down and down. So you guys, you do me a favor and send me some euros and some dollars because I need them. Turkish lira is because of the inflation, high inflation. Okay, now let's talk another app that you can use actually to send money or maybe money transaction. It is Wise. As far as your own bank, like online banking are concerned, or maybe the ATMs and stuff are concerned, you can still use this app to send money and do your transaction. Another application that I commonly use here in Turkey, it is in terms of RIA. It is RIA, but it has this UPT. Okay, so if you are Kenyan, you will understand when you do the transaction, you can get this transaction, or you can get your money by going to the bank in KCB. I don't know the KCB bank, and then you can there is a section for RIA. You can do the transaction there. They're gonna give you you're gonna give the secret word, the information, and the how much you want to transact, and then you withdraw your money. Okay. What app am I forgetting? Oh, in general, another application that is very, very useful for you guys, especially for general, like if you want to navigate through traveling to Turkey, you want to get more information about different places, it is TripAdvisor. TripAdvisor, you're gonna get gonna get a lot of reviews. People leave their reviews there in terms of maybe the hotels, the restaurants, maybe the places they have visited. You're gonna get a lot of information. So it is a free app you can download and check the reviews of different places depending on where you are going. If you're finding value in this video, you want to see more, guys, like I say, I always urge you, do me one favor, like the video, subscribe to my channel, and let's move on. Now, something else, another app that I wanted to talk about to actually help you navigate is this instant book card. Okay, It is one of your all access pass to public transit around Istanbul or around Turkey. Now, the Istanbul card is a counterless payment, like contactless payment card used for all public transportation options in Istanbul, including buses, trams, metros, ferries, and others, and even some maybe suburban trains. Now think of it as your magic key to navigating the city's vast transportation network. Now, how you can actually get your Istanbul card, you can easily purchase on an Istanbul card at kiosk near metro stations, tram stops, and some ferry terminals. The small initial card fee, and you'll need to top up the card with credit to use it for travel. Now, topping up the card and using your card, how do you do it? Look for the yellow vending machine at stations or kiosk with Istanbul card name or signs, and then the machines usually have English instruction, and you can top up using cash or credit card. When entering a station or boarding a vehicle, simply hold your Istanbul card against the designated rider until the green light shows, and voila, you can go. Now remember, one tap is required upon entering and another upon exiting. Okay, now something else I have to tell you, or maybe another app that you can actually use, it is in terms of actually what do we call another app, I'm forgetting the name is B Taxi. Okay, B Taxi, this app allows you to hail a taxi electronically, similar to Uber. You can see the estimated fare up front, track your driver's location in real time, and pay for your ride cashless through the app, if the drivers offer this option, of course. Now, it's convenient and reliable way to get around Istanbul, especially if you don't speak Turkish or prefer a more transparent or fair system in terms of actually transportation. All right, guys,